Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Bruno. Today I'm going to show you how to create a dynamic, engaging video that will help you grow your business. And the best part, everything using AI. From scripting to recording, everything, all the steps using AI and your phone. If you have a phone, Android or iPhone, you'll be able to do exactly what I'm doing today. Before we start, can you please leave in the chat if you're a new user or old user and also the city that you are right now? My name is Bruno. I'm in Rio, Brazil. Right now it's 4 p.m. It's rainy a little bit. How are you today? Hello, Tia Chu Spanish. Teach you Spanish? Oh, okay, that makes sense. How are you today? We're going to see basically four things in this session using AI. First, how to create an AI script to engage the audience with a hook in the beginning of the video. Then, instead of recording the video, how to use your AI twin avatar that looks and sounds like you to create the video for you. So, for those of you that are new, just love Cheryl, you'll be able to create your AI twin avatar and you don't have to turn on the camera, the lighting, the microphone. Your AI twin will be able to create videos for you. Those four steps we're going to see today. Scripting, then the avatar will create the video for us. Editing, we're going to see how to add captions, logo, music, overlays, everything using AI. And at the end, the last step, how I can share this video across all my social channels. We're going to see this in this session. So, hey, Just Love, North Carolina. Hey, Valerie, Houston. Liz, my husband from South Orange. Okay, pretty good. Kind of newish user. Valerie new, Just Love. Wow. Okay, great. And everything that I said using your phone. You're going to see this on live today. And when I'm sharing screen, this is what you're going to see. And the first thing that you need to do, please, just go to App Store or Google Play right now and look for BIGVU, BIGVU. This is the app that you're going to see in the App Store, Google Play. Just make sure that you're downloading the right app, right? That's important. Hey, Norris, Florida. This is the first step, right? We need the app to start using. So the first thing, just go to App Store, Google Play, and search for BIGVU, BIGVU. And you see this icon, this app. Right after you download the app, we can start. So please, any questions in the chat? Four steps today. And the recording of the session will also be available here on YouTube in case you want to revisit this live session. Sounds good? Let's start. The first step that I mentioned is AI scripting. So let's take a look at that within the app. So the first thing that I want to do after opening the app is to create an AI script. This that you're seeing now is the app from inside. You can see that I have many projects here. I'm going to show you the results as well today that you can have, but how you can create professional engaging videos that will help you grow your audience, close more deals using AI. How you can do that? The first step, we need a script. How can we create a script? I just need to click on this plus icon at the bottom. So yes, I'm going to click right there on the plus icon. Then I have a few options, but I want to use AI. So that's the goal of this session. I'll click on AI Magic Writer. Let's do that together. After doing this, I'll just make sure that I click on Let's Start, Next. And here on this screen, I need to choose one of the scripts that I have available. We have different templates that you can use. Most days I'm using a script with tips. This is perfect for those days when you're not feeling creative, but you already have an idea in mind. So if you're a realtor, the video that you could create to educate your audience could be why 2025 is the best year to invest in real estate in New York. This could be the topic that I'm going to ask AI to create my script about it. If you're a coach, how to overcome trauma using meditation. If you're a fitness coach, how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. It really doesn't matter the industry if you already have an idea in mind. If you're a professor, how to learn Spanish in 4 weeks, in 15 weeks, I don't know. But AI will help you to build the script. How? I will just click on script with tips. I'll just click on script with tips. Then I need to say 10 words about that subject. That's all that I need to do. Let's see. I could create about a script about many things. But why is 2025 the best year to invest in real estate? Just a few words about the subject in a few seconds. Take a look. AI will give me 5 different options of scripts that I can create right now. So, the right timing, why 2025 is optimal for real estate investment, unlocking opportunities, financial forecasts, the power of location, diversify your portfolio. So, we have different options that I can create right now. I just need to choose one. Let's see, maybe number one. Let's choose number one. And this result that you see now, after click on number one, this is the script generated by AI. Let's take a look how it looks. This, all of this, all of this, all of this generated by AI. This would be around 1 minute video. And this is step one. It is as fast as this to create an AI script. The whole process of video creation today using AI would take less than 10 minutes. A professional engaging video after editing and sharing your social media in less than 10 minutes. The script, it would take me around 30 seconds, 1 minute to create without kind of explaining each step to you, right? So if we agree on that, we are here at 1 minute of our video creation process. Now, I have my script, right? My script is right here. My script is ready. I can use to record my video. I can tweak a little bit if I want. I would click on edit to just tweak a little bit. Let me hit edit, especially the beginning. I would start with today. Instead of hello everyone, I'm Bruno Lopez, I would start using today as my first word, right? So now my script is ready. This is the script created by AI. I just tweaked a little bit the beginning, and this is the result. Step one. I need to make sure that we are good so far. So if we're good, if you understood how to create an AI script, please just leave 10 in the chat and we can move on to the next step because the next step is very exciting. Instead of turning on my camera, my microphone, instead of setting up my studio to record a video, what if I already have an avatar right there ready to create a video for me? What if I don't have to think about makeup? Or what if I don't have to think about my background because, again, my avatar is already there ready to create the video for me? What do you think? This is exactly how it's going to work. Just love 10 or 10 seems that we're good. I'm going to answer this. Actually, let me answer this question now, Christina. I need to know how the tech is set up to use BIGVU to record a training with visuals like Canva, Presenter, PPT, like you show your script and a headshot at the same time. How's the tech set up to do this? Okay, this is a very specific question. I can go through this question at the end or maybe in the editing process. But now we're still on the scripting. So I'm going to answer your question, Christina. Just wait a little bit, but I'm going to answer. I promise that I'm going to address your question. What we just did, we just created the script with AI. And if you remember, this is the first screen we have seen today. This is just script that I just created 2 minutes ago. If I open it, I have now the option that I want because instead of clicking on the camera icon, I could do that. If I hit on a camera icon, I have the teleprompter from the side, I can record my video, but that's not what I want because we're talking about AI video for business success. So we can automate all the steps of video creation. So instead of using the camera icon to use the teleprompter, I will click on AI Clip Maker. So again, I have the first screen. I would choose investing in 2025. This is the script we created. I would choose AI Clip Maker. And here I have two options. I can use my AI twin avatar or my AI voiceover. So I could create my voice clone, my AI twin avatar. My goal today is to show you the AI twin. I just click on make video and I choose one of the 12 avatars that I have. Yep, you'll be able to create 12 clones of you. Why? So you can use different shirts as you have seen there. In one of the videos, I'm using the green shirt, in the other one, the blue shirt, a different background. So that intonation could also be different. In one of them, I'm very excited, the other, I'm neutral. This, you'll be able to create up to 12 different avatars that looks and sounds like you. That's it. That's it. Instead of recording my video, instead of turning on my camera, instead of microphone, I don't have to do anything. I just choose one of the avatars that I have created, like this one, and I hit make video at the bottom. Just this. When I hit make video, the video start processing. You see that the video start processing, and in 2-3 minutes, this video will be ready to be edited. So this was step two. No recording, no camera needed, no microphone, no ring light, because my avatar is already there, created, just waiting for me to ask him to create a video. So these steps so far, scripting and recording the video with the avatar, should take you less than 3 minutes. 3 minutes for scripting and creating the video with your AI avatar. Do you have 3 minutes per day for creating videos? Think about that. Why we're talking about videos? We're talking about videos to grow your business because when you post a video on social media, the engagement will be 1200% higher than image and text combined. So if you have an idea in mind, if you're a realtor, if you're a marketer, if you're a coach, I'm going to create a post about this. Please don't, unless we're talking about a video, because the engagement that you can have using video is so much higher than just text and image that is worth it the time, like 5 minutes to create this video. What do you think? And let's think together. What if by the end of this year, 2025, you did what you wanted? You posted 1, 2, or 3 videos per week, every week of this year. How is your business right now? How many more clients you have? Did you become an authority in your field? Did you connect with your audience? Because at the end, your audience, they need to trust you before buying anything for you. And I really like to talk about video. And the thing that I love about video is that the way that you show up really, really matters. Let me show you a great example. Today, I'm talking about video creation. You're here watching this session. I'm trying to make this dynamic. But what if, instead of this camera that I'm using right now, this background, lighting, what if I had started this session looking like this? So let me just change my camera to this one. Take a look. What if I had started this session, wait, looking like this? It's still not that bad. I have lighting. Let me turn off my ring light. Take a look. What if I had started this session looking like this? It's still not that bad, but can I talk about video creation looking like this? How to look good? How to use AI videos? Probably not. You would think, okay, I look better than this. My video is better than this. So the way that you show up matters. The way that people see you matters. So if you are a realtor, you need the clients, the prospects to trust in you. You need more prospects, you need more leads. If you're a marketer, if you're a coach, the way that you show up on video matters. So if you have your phone, the camera right there is already very good. So please use that to connect with your audience. And all of this was just to show you that the way that you show up, the way that you appear on video will help you to close more deals or not, right? So it's a different vibe just by changing the camera and the lighting. So far, we have done scripting and recording. What if I told you that now the editing process, like captions, like logo, like music, overlays, replace the background. What if you could do all of that using AI? And let me ask you now, please help me in the chat. I need you to help me on this. How much time does it take you now to edit your video with captions, logo, music, overlays? Can you please leave in the chat if you're not using BIGVU? So it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, or maybe I cannot do. I don't know how to do it. What would be right now? If I'm asking you how much time it takes to create a professional, engaging video. how long that would be. How long does it take for you? 100 hours. Okay, that's maybe we're talking about 4 days, 4 days and maybe a little bit, yeah, 3 days and a little bit more. Forever, 15, 30 minutes. Okay, all day, perfect. Let me show you one thing. Let me show you how much time you take using BIGVU. Yep, you see that. How much time you take using BIGVU. As soon as our video is created, 10 hours, way too long. Great, great, great. Perfect. Oh, just to recap, we just did scripting, we chose the avatar, it created the video, right? Now we want to make that video dynamic, engaging. So there are a few things that I could do. I could, for example, replace the background of my video if I want. I could click on the background to replace the background. I could trim my video, but today I want to keep it simple. And I want to show you that this would take few minutes, maybe 3 minutes, maybe 5 minutes to finish editing a professional engaging video. Let's see how we can do that together. First thing, I will just choose one of the captions templates that we have, like this one. Then I don't do anything on this screen. I promise you, we have many options here, but you don't have to click on anything. Just make sure that we have 6 words per subtitle. And how do I get to this screen again? I have these captions, themes at the bottom. I just choose one of them, like this one. And I'll just hit continue at the bottom. Trust me, this will work.
I have a dream.
We have a tool that will help us fix captions. So let me click on check subtitles. It's helping us to fix our captions so I don't have to do that manually. So 2024, let me approve, and that's it. Perfect. What we want to do to our video. By default, you already see that I already have a logo and captions. This was added by the settings. I already have set on my account that I want logo, I want captions, I want outro, and all my videos. So AI will do that for me. I don't have to do anything. But how does that work? How the editing process works on BIGVU? In this first icon at the bottom, I can choose the aspect ratio of my video, vertical, horizontal, square. This is a short video, so vertical is fine. I can post this video everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, everywhere vertically. So I don't have to do anything here. I will just click on the brush icon at the bottom. And here we start doing magic. We start customizing our captions. Instead of strokes, I could change my captions to boxes. Now I have a different captions template. Take a look.
A recent report from Inman.
I can also add captions animation like box highlight. Just by doing this, choosing the captions, I can set my own colors and captions animation. That's how it looks.
A recent report from Inman reveals that 71% of active real estate.
What if I don't like this template? Let me go back to strokes. I could also use strokes. I could use this captions template. I can use this template. I can use this template. Right? Good. So what we have done so far, just by clicking on the theme that I want, the captions color that I want, and the captions animation that I want. Perfect. I think I'm going to put this on boxes. Boxes, I think will look better. So I'm using boxes, box highlight, and that's it. The next icon at the bottom, the sound icon, allows me to choose a soundtrack to make this video more engaging, add emotional touch like curiosity, music, disco, motivational. This will help me to connect even more with my audience. Here, you can choose any of these copyright-free tracks that we have available on BIGVU. If I click on the next icon at the bottom, on this screen, I could click on logo and add my own logo. As you can see, my logo is already here. You'll be able to add yours. It doesn't have to be BIGVU logo. I hit save. I can add my intro and outro like business card, video, and that's it. If you're creating videos now, you're just starting, this is where I would stop. I would add captions, logo, music, intro, outro, that's it. I'll be happy with the result if you're starting now. But This is a AI video for business success. So I want to show you one extra step that will take you maybe 1 extra minute to make this video way more engaged. Let's see. I'm going to click right here on the last icon, on the CC icon. And here, what I can do, I just need to choose one of the scenes that we have, like despite this statistic, the National Association of Realtors. When I click on the CC icon and then edit scene layout, what I can do here, if I click on these stars at the bottom, AI will suggest overlays for that specific scene. Yes. So these overlays, they were suggested by AI. So instead of looking like that, just me, I could add an overlay like this to my video. And even if I choose a split the layout, the image will appear at the bottom, captions at the top. So this video is becoming more dynamic. It has me, then an overlay on the screen, go back to me. If I choose a different scene, real estate, agent, or broker, here, let me click again on the CC. Let me click again on edit scene layout, and then on the stars. AI suggesting more images to overlay to that scene, like this one. I just choose the image, and again, I'm going to use the split. So now I have the image at the bottom, captions at the top, and take a look how this video looks just by clicking here and there with a few overlays. I know that you cannot hear, but your video could look like this. It's on you, then I have an overlay. Go back to you, and I'll have another overlay in a few scenes. What we want to do here, we want to make this video very dynamic and engaging. So I would add 3, 4 overlays in a short video. If you're talking about a 1 minute video, 1 minute video, I would do that on 3, 4, 5 scenes to add an image overlaid about that topic that you're talking about. So you don't have to search for assets. You don't need to download the asset, then upload to the app, then choose where you're going to put, learn how to do this. No, just by clicking here, 3 dots, add the scene layout, the stars, and boom, BIGVU will be able to overlay that asset for you. This video with captions, logo, music, I could replace the background, intro, outro, overlays, all of this should take you around 3 to 4 minutes to do it, as we have done together today. It didn't take that much time, even I'm showing you how to do it. When the video is exactly the way that you want, you just hit make video at the top. Yep, you just hit make video at the top, and the video start processing with all those elements. Yep, this is exactly what you need to do. So I ask you now, we have done scripting, choosing the avatar, and all the editing using AI. How hard does it look? Because this should take me scripting 1 minute, the avatar 2, 3 minutes. So we are on 4 minutes. The editing process with AI maybe 3, 4 minutes. So we're on 7, 8 minutes now. The last part would be sharing. And everything, Valerie, everything that I did in this session was just using my phone. Everything. Scripting, the avatar, editing, AI, everything using just an iPhone and Android. So if you're always on the go, if I like to give a few examples, like you walk in the dog, you have your phone free. So let me do this, and that in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you create a video and post it on social media. Or maybe you're going to fly in 5 minutes. You have a flight right now. You're not going to fly, but you have a flight right now. And you just, okay, let me create a video in 5 minutes. Boom, we post it on social media. So even if you're very busy for doing cardio, while you're doing that, you create the script, you choose the avatar, and boom, you post on your social media. Let me answer your questions before we move forward to the last step. Because this video, once it's created, I'm going to show you the result. And then I just need to share on my social media. And I'm going to show you how to do that in less than 30 seconds. In less than 30 seconds, I'll be able to share this video across all my social channels. We'll see that, but let me answer a few questions first. Okay. I love your app. It's my favorite to record. Excellent. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Forever. Okay. An hour for a script for me if I have to do it on my own. Okay. Just for scripting, 1 hour. Okay, that's a lot. That's why AI can save us a lot of time. Pierre, will this be recorded? Yes, this session is being recorded. Be able to watch the replay. How to match BIGVU AI with my personal ChatGPT AI account that knows my ideal client. Valerie, one thing that you can do when you're creating an AI script on BIGVU, let me actually show you this within the app. When you're creating your AI, so this is advanced. If you're just starting with BIGVU, this is not for you, right? So don't pay attention now. But if you're already using BIGVU for a while, like Valerie, and you want to customize the script, you want them very personalized, branded scripts, how you could do that? When you click on the plus icon at the bottom and you choose AI Magic Writer, before creating the script, I'll click on Let's Start, Next. Before creating my script, I also have these three dots right here. When I click on these three dots, I can choose the tone of voice. And what is the tone of voice? I can choose one of the options, or I can describe using my own words. So the tone of voice could be I want a professional tone to communicate with the realtors that live in Houston. Most of them are interested in selling more houses, getting more leads in less time. And all the scripts from now on, wait, it disappeared. All the scripts from now on will have that specific brand tone that I want, right? So this is more advanced. Not sure if it is for you if you're starting right now, but if you are using BigView for a while, this could be the next step. I missed the script part. If you have time, could you review it again? I just did, Cat. I just did the script part again. Not sure if you have seen. I just did right now. This is great. Is there an affiliate program for BigView? We do have different ways to partnership with BigView Generis. We do have an affiliate program. For those of you that want to do a partnership with us, just send a message to Bruno at bigview.tv. We can investigate what we could do together. We can have a discussion about that. BigView can also be used for teams. So if you're a business owner, if you have a firm, if you're a real estate broker owner, you could use BigView for your whole team. How this could work? For example, Generis could create a script for the entire organization today and send to 100 agents. All of them will open the app. They'll receive the script right there. They just need to record the take, and then Just Love will do the editings in all the videos, make sure they're branded, they are compliant with all the things that they need to be. And then uh, who else we have here? Valerie will post across all social channels. So if you're interested in a partnership program, affiliate program, or if you want to know more about BigView as a team, please just send a message to Bruno at bigview.tv. I can help you understand more about that. Mhm. Hope I didn't miss this, but where do you access the background options? Okay, how do you access the background options? I can show you. As soon as you have a video, okay, this will be easier. As soon as you have a video, so just choose that video. It could be any of these videos actually. I don't have background here. I choose the video. Then right here I have background. If I hit background, I'll be able to choose an image when I hit replace. I'll have different assets here that I can use to replace my background. And one quick tip, if you're using BigView on your laptop, you can also use AI to generate images for your background. So again, if you're new to BigView, forget about this. This is too much information, but just to help you as CP. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Before I answer other questions, let me show you the result that you could have using BigView AI. This right now that I'm going to show you, this entire video was created using AI. Take a look. Take a look at this video. It is this one. I think it's this one. It should be this one. Okay, let me share my phone. 1 second. It is this one. So let's take a look at this video right here. This video, I replaced the background. I have captions, logo, music, and overlays. This is the kind of video you'll be able to create in less than 10 minutes. And remember, I didn't record the take. It was the avatar. Let's take a look together.
Today, let's talk about why market trends are suggesting a real estate boom in 2025. If you're looking to invest or just curious about what's happening in the market, you'll want to pay attention to this. First off, we're seeing an increase in consumer confidence. As the economy stabilizes and inflation shows.
This took me less than 10 minutes to create. The whole thing, not just editing, scripting, recording, editing, and sharing. If I want to share this video across all my social channels, what I have to do? I'll just click on share at the bottom. You cannot hear me? Oh no. Okay, maybe you can hear me now. It's my microphone. It should be better now. To share this video across all your social channels, you just need to hit share right here at the bottom. Then you click on post on social channels. Post on social channels. What I have done, you hit share, then post on social channels. On this screen, you can link up to 20 different accounts. You can link your YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all of them to BIGVU. Let me choose a different video to show you how this could work. I have more accounts connected right here. So let me show you how that would work. I basically choose a video. Let me choose this one. Then I click on share at the bottom, post on social channels. I choose where I want to post. I want to post on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. I can choose up to 20 different social channels. If I hit next at the top, AI will create title, description, and tags for me. So take a look. AI created this title and description, this title and description for YouTube, this one for Facebook. You could do the same for TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and different social channels. When I hit post at the top, this video goes from BIGVU to all your social channels with one click. I just need to hit post. Instead of going to each social channel to post the video, I just linked all of them to BIGVU. I hit post, and that's it. BIGVU created the title, description, tags, and posted everywhere for me. This is the whole process of video creation using AI. Scripting, avatar, AI editing, and now the sharing process is also automated. Instead of going to each social media, BIGVU will do it for you. What do you think about that? And just to answer your question that you didn't ask, yes. If you hit on the three dots at the top, you could schedule this to be posted next week. Yes, you could do that. Great, great, great. Let me answer the questions, but this is basically what I had to show you today, how easy and quick could be video creation for you. Someone told us that it would take 1 hour for scripting. What if the whole process of video creation would take you less than 10 minutes? And not for creating a okay video, but an engaging, dynamic, professional video that will help you engage, connect, and convert on your social media. This you could do using BIGVU, BIGVU. Okay, let's talk about the questions that you have. What kind of lighting do you use? Okay, lighting, it's kind of, it's not that hard to understand about lighting. I'm actually thinking about my water. But for lighting, what we need to consider, I have a window on the right side. So if I turn off this ring light that I have, you'll see that I have some shadows on the left, right? Because I have only this natural light from the right side. So what you need to think, if my window is on the left, I need a ring light on the right side. If the window is in front of me, I don't need a ring light. So the easiest thing will be to have the window in front of you. It's a sunny day. you have natural light. That would be the best for lighting. In case you're recording at night, the best place to position the lighting is a little bit higher than the camera. Take a look. If I put my camera right here, my ring light right here, you will not see shadows on my face, right? It's a little bit higher than the camera. So this would be the best position for the for the ring light. And if you take a look, I'm using a very, very small ring light. It's smaller than my hand. So it's a very cheap ring light, maybe $3. You can buy one like this that I use for traveling. And it's great. The result is great. The ring light a little bit higher than the camera if you have no natural light from the window, for example. Thank you, Kat. Thank you for the feedback. I hope you can hear me now. What is the pricing for an avatar? Yeah, let's talk about that now. Pricing, plans. What do you need to use all of this that I mentioned today? If you want to use all of these features, you will need the AI Max plan. I'm not sure the plan that you have right now, but I'm going to share a link in the chat. If you use this link, you'll be able to upgrade your account to AI Max if you already have a different account, or get started with the AI Max. Let me share the link with you in a second. You can use this link in the chat, and you'll be able to see different plans that we have available on BIGVU. But if you really want to use the avatar, the plan for you will be the AI Max plan, right? We have different plans. We have a starter plan, pro plan. The AI Max is the only plan that includes the avatar. If you already have a plan and you want to decide, okay, but how much I would pay to upgrade from starter to max, from AI Pro to max, it really depends on when you subscribed your current plan. So if you can please send a message to Bruno at bigview.tv, Bruno at bigview.tv, I can take a look at your account and let you know, okay, would be this price, would be that price. Okay, questions. If it's a IG reel, will the captions be blank? You can choose, Cat, the captions template. It could be blank, it could be strokes, it could be a gradient effect. So we have different caption themes that you can use. You can customize for your branding. Where in our account are these videos saved? I need to share to my Facebook page. Valerie, right after recording the video, you just need, that would be the easiest way. You just need to hit share, then post on social channels. Here you see that you have the option to link more accounts. So you can link your Facebook page as we have here, and you'll be able to share this video directly from BIGVU to your Facebook page. Are these features free or paid subscription on BIGVU? To be honest, I would say that 99% of the features are paid features that I mentioned today, because this will change for, instead of a few hours creating a video, you'll be able to do that in less than 10 minutes. Leslie, I have a BIGVU subscription. Can you suggest how I can learn how to use the app in order to become an expert in a logical order? For those of you here that want to know more about BIGVU, I have good news for you. This is not the only session that I have. This is just one of them focusing on AI for video creation, but we have many others like using the laptop, using your phone. So just use this link. I'm going to share in the chat right now. If you use this link, you'll be able to register to a BIGVU group orientation. There, I'm going to go through the whole process of video creation, but not focusing on avatar. I'll be creating the script with AI, recording with a teleprompter, doing the editings and sharing. So you can use this link in the chat to book group orientation. I'll be happy to help you understand more about BIGVU. Okay, what else do we have? I don't see any other questions in the chat. Do you have any other question in mind, anything that you'd like to ask me? Thank you so much for giving me 40 minutes of your time today. Thank you so much for that. If you have questions, just let me know. And again, let me put the link in the chat in case you want to upgrade to the AI Max plan, the only plan that includes the avatar. You can use this link. If you have questions about how much you pay depending on the plan that you currently have, just send a message to Bruno at bigview.tv. Thank you so much for giving me 41 minutes today. I hope that you have an amazing week. Be safe, drink water, and let's grow our business this year with less effort using AI. Think about that. The last question. I'm going to end this session with the question. Now we are at the end of 2025. You did this. You posted as many videos as you wanted the whole year, every week. You were consistent. How is your business now? Don't forget what I cannot forget. Sorry, I already forgot. What? What I cannot forget? Valerie? I don't remember. Really don't. Did I miss a question? Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Paula. I'm still waiting. Now I'm curious. What I forgot? Hmm. Okay, while I try to understand what I forgot, if you want to use BigView as a team, if you're a broker owner, if you have your own business, you like your agents to use BigView, you can, right? We also have a solution for teams. Christina question. Okay, Christina. Let me take a look. Oh, perfect. Okay, so Christina asked, I need to know how the tech set up to use BigView to record a training with visuals like Canva presenter, lecture script, and okay, so basically something similar to this, right? That you're appearing and you're sharing screen, the presentation. The answer for that is I have two answers for that. One thing that you can do right now without paying anything extra is trying to use OBS Studio with BigView. OBS Studio is a free app. It's a free app. You can download to your computer, to a MacBook. And what you can do, I'm using OBS Studio right now. Using OBS Studio, you can create different camera angles. So you can customize everything. It's the way that you want. For example, you're seeing the logo, but I can remove the logo. You're seeing this lower third, but I can remove the lower third. You're seeing me, but I can remove myself and just the voice will be here, right? So I'm controlling everything on this live using OBS. I can do the same for recording a video. How can you integrate this to BigView? When I'm using OBS Studio to create different camera angles, I can also create a virtual camera. When I create a virtual camera and I go to BigView to record a video, the camera source, the camera option, I can choose this virtual camera from OBS with all these visuals that I created there. So this will be kind of, okay, this you can do it right now. If you want to appear on the screen, show images, show your phone, show your website, that would be the best way to do it right now while you're reading a teleprompter. So integrating OBS to BigView. And this, to be honest, from 0 to 10, you need to be a little bit tech savvy to do that. You find tutorials on YouTube how to use OBS, but it's not as easy like AI video creation as I just showed you today, like in 10 minutes. It would take more time to learn how to do it. This would be my first answer. The second answer to that question is soon we have a layout on BigView. One of the layouts that we have will allow you to appear on a circle at the top and an image overlaid on the screen with captions if you want. So in a few weeks, maybe a few months, this will be available on BigView. So this will be automated by AI as well. And you don't have to do this on OBS. Like I'm doing right now, it took me time to learn, took me time to set up everything. This will be also available on BigView. So these two things in mind. Right now, you could use OBS, but soon you'll be able uh, to use on BigView. I hope that helps. How do you add a video clip at the beginning or the end of a video you created? Laurie, you can do that in the editing process. In the editing process, we have the intro outro option. So let me show you. I can quickly show you and then I'll let you go. When I click on the captions template that I want, I'll click
I
continue.
have
Let
a
me skip
dream.
this part
I
now. But here at the bottom, I will see multiple icons when I'm editing. I want to see this icon right here. When I click right there, I can add intro and outro, and I have an option to use video as intro and outro. right? So here, right here on this screen, I could choose a video as outro or a video as intro. This is how you can add intro and outro using a video. If you need a video and all videos, you could do that. Thank you so much for your time. If you still have questions, tech questions related, you can search support at bigview.tv. We'll always be there to help you out. If you want more information about upgrading to the AI Max, partnerships, affiliate, using BigView as a team, please send a message to Bruno at bigview.tv. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that you have an amazing week and take care. Be safe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.